just like that. Well, I'm sorry. No, I don't believe you. No way.
Kendall, I was a mess back then. I was volatile and unstable. And you reacted to that. You weren't being cruel. You were just trying to protect the people that you love. I understand that now, and that is the reason why I can forgive you. Before I came here, I saw Ryan. And I told him that I truly do understand that trying to take Emma was wrong, and I will never try to do that ever again. And from here on out, the most important thing is Emma's happiness, not mine. But first, he let me say goodbye to her.
It won't be forever.
Crazy Annie. Let's hope I can shake that someday, huh?
You know, you're not so crazy anymore.
Listen to me. Struggling and resisting, it's just gonna make everything worse. It's just gonna hurt your family more, so cooperate. Tell them what they want to hear. Just a little advice from an old friend.
When Stuart and I were growing up in Pigeon Hollow, we didn't always have electricity. So when it got dark, we had an awful lot of candlelight to deal with. But when it was time for bed and time to blow out the candles, I was terrified. Of course, I tried to hide it, but Stuart caught on. He said, "Adam, don't be afraid. Would you just close your eyes and pretend to see the sun? And then, when you open your eyes again, it'll be tomorrow, a new, bright, beautiful day." Well, Stuart was the brave one. The good one. The one who should still be alive.
Don't say that.
It won't be long before they bury me too. Whether it's a bullet in my back or my heart gives out, I will miss Stuart every day of my life. We all will. I was a fool. I pitted you two against each other in some sort of ridiculous competition over Chandler Enterprises.
We don't have to talk about that now.
You wanted to be with him, didn't you? You wanted to be with JR, but that's what I wanted too. I'm still going to step down, but I hope instead of battling it out, you two will both take over.
Scott's right. We don't need to discuss this right now.
No, yes, we do. This is a perfect time to discuss this because Stuart loved cooperation. That's what I want from you two. Instead of being rivals, I want you to be like family, to be like brothers. Stuart's gone now. But if my son and Stuart's son can work together, then you will not have died in vain. You will be protecting this family. So that when I'm finally laid to rest, you won't have to rack your brains to come up with something nice to say about me.
I can think of a few nice things. Why don't you say what you really want?
I hear the way that you talk about Scott, and how Scott talks about Stuart. His love, his admiration. That's what you want from me, isn't it? You want me to love you?
Yes. Well, do I have your word on that? Are you a team? Do you hear that, Stuart? Tomorrow's going to be a new, bright, beautiful day.
Let me guess, Crystal came running right over to tell you.
So I guess this means you've forgiven her?
I don't know if I have or not. But running away isn't the answer.
Marissa, there's something you need to know. This was all my fault. Crystal was forced to make this terrible decision because of me. Now, I wish I could tell you that you and Babe were conceived out of love, but that just wouldn't be the case. And the fact is, I was a cocky young med student. Crystal was a vulnerable young woman. We were drunk at a party. In the morning, I couldn't even remember her name. And
Look, I'd love to hear about your conquests, but I'm kind of busy.
All right, look, please, just hear me out. As I look back on all this now, I can't help but realize that if I hadn't been such a selfish jerk, that if I had had the decency to at least pick up the phone, I could have prevented so much pain.
Look, David, I'm not upset, okay, about the way things turned out. I had two incredible parents, a great home. I was really lucky.
I have done such damage to so many lives. The hatred I feel for some of the people in this town who have lined up against me has driven me to do some pretty unspeakable things. Take Adam Chandler. I can't stand the man. So much so that I was willing to put him in a coffin. And his brother ended up there instead. What a shame. Why does it all have to be so hard?
Have you seen my laptop? I'm late for my ride.
Yeah, it's in... It's your briefcase. Mom! Jimmy just ate my science project.
Oh, Jimmy, not again.
Life's too fast to wait, so switch to Rogers high-speed internet from $31.99 a month. Independent research proves it's the fastest and most reliable, period. Call 1-866-588-6773 now. With Rogers, you'll always get there faster. And with 4 of the fastest speeds to choose from, finding the right one is easy. Not convinced? We'll give you your money back. Guaranteed. Get Rogers high-speed internet. Call 1-866-588-6773 now.
You know I hate waiting.
You know what I hate?
Wild Weekend. Wild Weekend. Wild Weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the Brick. Prices reduced on furniture, mattresses, appliances, and home theater. Sofas have been drastically reduced. Choose from 30 different sofas for only $5.99 or less. Receive up to $600 in Maytag appliance rebates. Regular price KitchenAid appliances are 15% off. Plus, save 20% off all patio furniture. It's gonna be wild. The Wild Weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday at the Brick and thebrick.com.
What's new from Ziploc? Fresh Shield. Getting rid of freezer-burned food is like throwing away money. Fresh Shield keeps harmful air out and flavorful juices in. New Fresh Shield, designed with you in mind. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
When the flavor of sun-ripened fruit and the taste of lightly whipped yogurt come together in new Campino yogurt gummies, the attraction is irresistible. Discover the soft, light taste of new Campino yogurt gummies.
A song by Paul Beckman, Paul Rainbow Song, created May 29th,
After all the
2009.
complaining we've done about Charles Pratt Jr.,
Using
says viewer Kyle,
the guitar chords G, E minor, and E minor.
I loved when Jake called out
This song
David.
is going to be
I
called
loved Crystal finally showing signs of leaving the land of the pod people. I loved finally
Kendall's
Zach,
Behind
the woman he
Bars.
has always claimed to love more than life itself, ahead of whatever other woman happens to be vying for his attention. I actually clapped after Kendall told of Adam. Viewer Chris agrees and nominated this for Scene of the Week.
You did this. You and your disgusting corporate greed. My son was sick.
Kendall's behind bars, now she's behind bars. How's she gonna fare?
You stood by and you let it happen. You let David rip open his
Kendall's behind bars now. I saw her a little while ago behind bars. How's she gonna fare?
We have a runner-up nominated by Jay. He says the scene with everyone singing at Stuart's funeral had everything AMC's beloved for.
He's got high hopes. He's got high hopes. He's got high apple pie in the sky. It's just a toy balloon. They'll be bursting soon. They're just bound to go high. There goes another rubber tree.